I have every confidence. Rick is a brilliant surgeon. He's got years of experience.
Yeah, decades, centuries even.
He's under pressure. There's a lot riding on this.
Jayne, we're all under pressure. He is adding to it.
We need to take a tougher stance. Ensure we are using our resources reliably. That is the reality.
Okay, look, I think it was a very worthwhile experiment, but it has run its course.
I still have every confidence.
Really? I don't think his patients do. Frankie Moore is perfect indication of the impracticalities of zero-tolerance drive. Jayne, it's not in our interests.
Our interests or Connie Beecham's interests?
It's one and the same. Refusing treatment is very dangerous.
There are always risks.
So why add to it? We need overlook only the smallest thing, and we will be in all manner of trouble. Jayne. Right, I have managed to delay him a bit, but Rick's got a lot of ground to cover.
He's been in tighter spots.
Sure.
I take it you have some ideas of your own?
Well, I'd be a poor alternative if I didn't.
Well, I'm having some drinks with some of the board later on. Perhaps you'd like to join us?
I like that very much, thank you.
Good.
Jayne, it's in hand.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sorry you got involved.
An incident like this is an opportunity for the hospital to pull together and rise above our own personal agendas. Look, I know you're coming in for a lot of flack because of your zero-tolerance policy. Just get Frankie up on his feet and out of here as soon as possible. Bad news, I'm afraid. I've just been informed that he has lodged a formal complaint against you, Rick. Okay, how did this happen? Interdepartmental rivalry is one thing if it keeps your scalpel sharp, but you seem to have forgotten you're both on the same side. So let's just play things by the book from now on. Treat the Moores like royalty. Then maybe Jeffrey will back down.
Okay. I'm going to make this work, Connie. Whether people are with me or not. Good night.
The key is to strive for a multidisciplinary approach to patient care, which is why the director of surgery role is vital. To overseeing resources, matching expertise with money. Of course, there needs to be a certain amount of control over whether a procedure is appropriate for a patient, but my concern is about surgeons making judgments so easily skewed by economics, or perceived to be. You know, a doctor's priority is the patient, not the purse. Frankie Moore is a case in point.
Handled impeccably by Mr. Griffin.
Absolutely, absolutely. But there, of course, are lessons to be learned. We need to avoid any of these dangers or miscommunications. Thank you.
Well.
I think that's very satisfactory.
In spite of your fighting talk, Mr. Moore was praising your loyalty earlier. Said you clarified things for him.
Why do you sound so surprised?
Wasn't sure it was in your interests.
My interests and the hospital's are one and the same, Jayne. One and the same.